welcome back to the latest episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Always appreciate swinging by the channel, taking that time to watch a video. Tonight, what do I got here? Well, I'm a bit of a sci-fi nerd. I dig Star Wars, I dig, comic book, Marvel, DC movies, I dig sci-fi in general. And I also love comedies. But what I got here tonight is something that touches my heart as a sci-fi fan. This here is Luke, I Am Your Lager. So check that out there. If you are a Star Wars fan, you can appreciate that right there. So this is they're calling it an Imperial Black Lager, but it's just a black lager or Schwarzbier, whatever you want to call it. The Imperial is just a play on Star Wars, right? The Imperial Troopers and stuff like that. So what this is, it's a Schwarzbier or a black lager. So it's a lager that's going to pour dark. 5.7% alcohol by volume. And this is from Grainworks Brewing Company, and they are located in Westchester, Ohio. So another in-state craft brewery here that I want to feature here on the channel. I've been pretty happy with everything I've had from Grainworks. Never had this one, so this is going to be totally new to me right here. So whether it's good, bad, or whatever, got a bit of a blister on my hand I'm playing with for some stupid reason. Good or bad, whatever. This is just a cool can. I've had a couple of. I've had a Java, the Hut. It was like a Java. I think it's stout, like a coffee stout from. Oh shoot, I can't remember. I think Jackie O's Brewing I had last year, the year before, a couple years ago, something like that. So this is kind of a cool little Star Wars thing. So what am I going to use? My Star Wars pint glass. There is nothing. I have no other glass in this bar room more appropriate than this one right here. So the Star Wars pint glass, shaker pint glass. And the Star Wars themed beer, Luke, I Am Your Lager from Grainworks Brewing Company. So I will turn it around so you can actually see the color of the beer. And while I'm cracking this thing open, if you are new to the channel, hey, become a subscriber. I would appreciate that. Hit that notification bell down there and give the video a thumbs up if you guys like it. So we'll get a pour on it here. And I don't want to get too aggressive on the pour. I can't really see. But we'll see if we can get it all in here. All right, so as you can see, this is a black lager. So obviously, it's going to be black, right? I'm going to try to get the rest in here without overflowing that, breaching the glass. So I will put that kick-ass can artwork right there so you can check that out. So typical to a Schwarzbier black lager. It's black in color, just a tan head up on top of this. So these always put you in mind of a porter or a stout style beer, but it is a lager. Just got the tan colored, dark tan to maybe a light brown head on top of this. About a finger and a half is what we got here, but just a dark color, just a black color. Looks very oily, burnt motor oil. Right there. As far as the nose, so I get chocolate, burnt, roasted maltiness to it. A lot of the same aromatics that you might get from, say, like a porter or a stout or something like that. Again, it's not going to taste a lot like those styles of beers, but it's going to have very similar characteristics to those styles of beers there. So just a frothy head up on top of that. It had a lot of fisheye bubbles, larger bubbles popping away, but it's turned into actually just a frothy head on it. And we're still holding strong at about a finger right there. And this can is about, canned on, I think 1210. 1210 of 21. And we're at like January, 20th, 21st, something like that. So still very fresh beer, really. So as you can see, just that dark black color there to it. Smells pretty good, chocolate malty roastedness to it. That's about all I pick up there. So I'm gonna get a drink on this thing, so it's all about. So, light body, very crisp, prickly on the tongue, just dancing away on the tongue there. Smooth, clean beer. So I get this a darker chocolatey maltness to it. Hints of a roasted, maybe a slight coffee to caramel. But mostly I get just darker chocolatey maltiness to it. Almost cocoa-y. So turn that around there so you can see Luke and Leia, C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader's helmet in the back right there. You know, I've had this for several years. I don't really get to use it too often because, one, it's got this big ass picture on it, and I would have to turn it around. But, you know, Star Wars themed beer, figured it was appropriate. Yeah, not a whole lot else to say about it. If you've ever had a Schwarzbier, a black lager, dark lager, whatever, this is about typical to what, you know, those taste like. Maybe a little bit heavier on the chocolatiness to it. The back of the can, I didn't even read it there, but it says black as space, but surprisingly light on the palate, clean and smooth with a touch of chocolate. Give in to the dark side. Keep cold and drink fresh. So, hey, as far as scoring this, you know what? For what it is, for a Schwarzbier, black lager style beer, it's solid. It's good. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5. You know, I could go 3.9, but hey, it's Ohio brewery. I dig them. I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 5 for this right here. Plus, I really like the whole Star Wars theme. I mean, and if you're a Star Wars fan, you have to appreciate that. If you are a Star Wars fan, let me know down in the comments. But anyhow, hope you like what you're seeing here. Hope you give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, like always. Thanks for watching.